Welcome back to another special edition of the Hockey Nation live show. Today, it's all about the Club 5 with hot and cold for team and player. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to another special edition of the Club 5 with the Hockey Nation live show. This is your coach Frenchy, back in the house. We're going to go through for another week of the Club 5 hot and cold for team and player. How this works is we're going to go through the last 7-10 days. Who is really hot, who's doing very well, who have a great performance for team, for players, and also we do the cold side where the people struggle, the players struggle, the team struggle, and we're going to go through this and can't wait to show to you our weekly what's happening this week for the Club 5. So let's start with the best team in the last 7 days, 10 days is the first, and they are not by ranking 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They can be anybody for the top 5 here. The Pittsburgh Penguins are 8-2-0 for the last 10 games. They are 18-9-1, and they are on the straight of 6 game right now. They are on fire. They beat the Boston Bruins yesterday, and they can they continue what they really believe they can make a difference on the East Division. Number 2 is the New York Islanders, 9-0-1, 19-6-4, and 9 straight game with a W. They are number 1 in the East Division, and they have an amazing, great year so far. Number 3, the Carolina Hurricanes with 8-2-0 in the last 10 game, 26-1, 8 straight with a W. They are second in the East, the Central Division, and because they are one game less of the Florida Panthers. Number 4, the Washington Capitals, 9-1-0, 18-6-4 with a straight of 5 W. They are right now second in the East Division. You can see right now 3 of the 4 teams are all in the East Division with big straight 9-6-5, and finally in the Central Division with the Carolina with a straight of 4 W, and the last 10 games 7-1-2. The Florida Panthers first in the Central Division with a 19-5-4. Another amazing year for the Panthers, to be honest with you, and there's a big, great 5 team right now. They're doing very well with a big straight, and we can good add also the Minnesota with this list with a straight of 4 right now, and so that pretty amazing what's going on around the league in NHL. Now, what's going on? The Club 5 for the best player, Mark Stone, for the last 8 games, 16 points, an average of 2 points per game, 6 goals, 10 assists. He's on fire, the Mark Stone, with a Vegas Golden Knight at that moment. So he's performing very well with maturity for sure. McDavid, 6 game, 3 goals, 10 assists, 13 points. First ranking as the best scorer in NHL. Another great performance the last 6 games is over 2 points per game. He's able maybe to reach in 56 game 100 points. His teammate Leon Draisaitl, 4 games, 6 goals, 3 assists, 9 points. Both of them have almost 2 points per game. Amazing what they accomplished. The Edmonton Oilers, their best players, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. We have also Alexander Barkov in 3 games, 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 points, and another one with 2 points in plus per game. The captain carry on right now the Panthers in the last 4 games. He's really show his consistency since he played with the Panthers. Another player for in the Florida State, to talk about Palat for the Tampa Bay. He in 6 games, he has 2 goals, 8 assists for 10 points. A great performance for the last maybe 10 days for him. And finally, we have from the Vegas Golden Knight, number 67, Max Pacioretty for the last 3 games. He has 2 goals, 4 assists for 6 points. Another player with 2 points right there. We talk about the hot player right now. They are hot. And you know what? If you look about this, those players, those teams doing well. They are the top their division, most of them. So great performance for the players. They carry on their team all the way to the top. The struggle team, unfortunately, one of the worst right now is the Buffalo Sabres. 0-9-1 in that last 10 game. They are 11 game with no win so far. They are 6-17-4. And I just feel bad for them. They lost their captain, Jack Eagle, with injury right now. We're not sure if he's going to come back this season. And they really struggle. Anaheim Ducks, the last 10 game, 2-5-3. 8-15-6. They are the bottom of the West Division. After a few games pretty good a couple of weeks ago, they really struggle right now. They lost the last 3, and I don't see the lights, to be honest with you. Whatsoever, Backall was doing well. Now, I'm hard on them because my expectation was high, but Boston for the last 10 games, 3-5-2, 14-8-4. So, coach, they're pretty good. But I'll be honest with you, they really struggle in the last 6 games, 7 games. And I don't know if they don't. There is a team going to make a trade very soon. Another team struggle with the Buffalo Sabres is the New Jersey Devils. 1-7-2, the last 10 game, 8-13-4 over there. They have a really good start of the season. They got hit by COVID-19. Since that, this team struggle and, more and more. And I don't see, they are 7 position because Buffalo is worse. And finally, yes, I'm hard on them. 3-6-1. I understand they beat Toronto, but at the end of the day, they have a really bad stretch right now. 10-22. But they are a good team at the end of the, when I say a good team, they play better what the expectation around the league was for them. A really great group of young kids over there. And I think the Senators is going to be a great team the next 2-3 years. They're going to be in one of the top 15 for sure in NHL. And finally, the last one, the struggle players. Again, we come back with Virtanen. Now, he scored 2 goals, 1 game. I understand that part. But at the end of the day, in 27 game, he has only 3 goals, 0 assists, 3 points. So that gave you only 2 games on the 27 game. He has something, a point, a goal. So it's not great for what his expectation was for the Vancouver Canucks about him. Dermott for the Toronto Maple Leafs, 26 game, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 point, 2 points. That's a mistake there. He's really struggled on an offensive side. He's a guy who should have about 20 points per season. Fisher, 24 games, 0 goal, 1 assist, 1 point. The last 2 years, he really struggled, Chris, with the Arizona Coyotes. Oscar Lindblom, I understand, he came back for cancer, everything that, but he has 0 points for the last 6 games. The Flyers struggled also the last couple of games now whatsoever. They won yesterday. Likonen for Montreal Canadiens, a couple of games healthy scratch. He didn't have no point in the last 12 games. Work hard, very good on defensive side on PK. But again, 0 point. That's the reason why he's out of the lineup right now here. So that's conclude our Club 5 of the Hot and Cold with Code Frenchy. Before we leave, we want to invite you. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also on the Facebook page under the Hockey Nation live show. And finally, if you just want to remind you, don't forget we have a daily show Monday to Friday, 11 o'clock Eastern Time with my co-host, Michael David Arnaud. And we are now live streaming when Montreal Canadiens play and the Florida Panthers play too. And we're going to invite more people to join us during the live show. So thanks again for the Club 5 for the Hockey Nation live show. Look forward to see you next week. And like what we like to do at the end of each video, just want to remind you, Hockey fans, remember, you have what? Greatness inside of you. Have a great week, everybody.